going on, guys? Welcome back to the Z Life. We're back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about power wheeling a Z125. So I personally seen nobody talk about this, and it's because they're not that exciting, honestly. Damn, I was going to go to that parking lot, but it's packed. We'll just do this road. But because they're not nearly as exciting as clutching it up, and it doesn't really exist. Damn, that car nice. But so I just recently started messing with it maybe a week or two ago. If you watched the first video, you'll know I'm working on making this a stunt bike. And so right now I'm not clutching up. I don't want to drop it with no protective equipment on it. You know, I dropped it once to scrape the exhaust. I was kind of sad about it, but that's all that really happened. Scrape this bar. But other than that, nothing really happened. But I just prefer to wait till I install the crash bar and my sliders and everything, which within the week, hopefully I'll have it on tomorrow. So I'm really excited about that, and then we'll start clutching it up. But in the meantime, this is for people, for like, if you're afraid to clutch it up and you're just getting started doing wheelies, or if you just don't want to fuck up your bike and still kind of want to have a cool little party trick with a lot more control, and it still looks cool, but it takes a lot of force. So real quick, we'll just show what it looks like. These are looking nice. So as you can see, there was no clutch involved. I'm purely just throttling it up, and a lot of people are like, "Oh, how do you throttle up a Z125?" Takes a lot of force, and so I don't know if the camera shows it, but the entire time, or every time I'm doing it, I'm sitting up and throwing my butt down back on the seat. I don't know where that guy came from, but so the whole time I'm literally standing up on my pegs, and then as I'm sitting my butt down, I'm throttling at the same time. And so I don't know how well it's going to show. I'm standing butt down on and if you get the further back on the seat, the better you're going to be, or the higher up you can get it. And so as I pop it up, or as I push down on the forks, stand up, or as I'm standing, push down, throw up, and then kind of like you're pulling the handlebars towards your chest. And at first, like the first couple of days, I looked stupid. I'd get it off like an inch, you know? So just like that. But I don't know, I'm like 150 pounds. So I have to sit down on that thing hard. So I'm full committing to the weight down. But honestly, it's really easy once you get the hang of it, and it's still a lot of fun. Mine have gotten a lot higher, especially for just all body weight and throttle. So it's a fun little party trick if you're trying to impress some people around you, or you got a kid asking you to pop a wheelie, but you don't know how, or you don't want to clutch it up. This is the way to go. And in my opinion, or what I think, I feel like it's just good practice. Get comfortable with having that tire off the ground, having your foot over that rear brake, just to kind of start building those habits for when you do clutch it up, if that's what you're interested in. And so once we get everything installed and we start clutching it up, we'll see if if the skills transfer over. And honestly, I think they will. So I'm just working on building the habits that you want and need when you're actually stunting it and wheeling. So one more time, like 8 to 10 miles per hour is my go-to. Sit, push down on the forks, boom, pop it up. I'm pulling that bike to my chest. So I'm using a lot of like physical power. I'm putting my all into it to really pull that up, while also trying to full throttle. I'm getting really good at it. So it's a lot of fun. I enjoy the hell out of it. I'm in first gear, 8 to 10 miles an hour, push down on the forks, so that suspension is, I can't think of the word, but so that suspension is a little loose. And then, so the further back on the seat you can get, the better. And just, and it's not gonna stay up very long. Oh. Like that one, they look nice, or they feel nice. I don't know how they look on camera, but oh fuck. So don't, that's a good lesson right there. I forgot this time around. Don't land with your wheel sideways, because it's gonna wobble, and when it drops back down, it's not gonna react very well. Keep your rear foot, or your foot right there by the rear brake, and even just practice a second. You get that wheel off the ground, rear brake. You don't need to, it's gonna come back down by itself. But just to build that habit when you're actually clutching it up. But I hope this is helpful to some people. This is how you power wheelie on a Z125. It's possible, even though it's a tiny little bike. So I hope this helped you guys. I had a lot of fun learning how to do this, and I enjoy it a bunch. I have a lot of fun doing it. It's a cool little party trick. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope it was helpful. So you guys have a good day. Hope you enjoyed this episode on the Z Life, and hope to see you guys next time. Hopefully with a full stunt build and actually clutching it up. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment on what kind of content you'd like. If you just like me cruising, you want little tutorials, or if you're just purely here for wheelie progression and stunting and stuff like that, let me know. It's all really fun to me. I'm really excited to start making content and stuff like that. So hope you guys enjoy. Thank you.